What's up, Taurus? How you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Path 33 Tarot. This is going to be your reading for October 1st, 2021 to October 8th, October 7th. Okay? I know I'm doing this on the 2nd, but you guys are still going to get the message for the week. Let's see what's going on for our Taurus spirit. Thank you. Whoa, 8 of Swords. So there's something that possibly some of you guys are not seeing clearly enough. There's something that you're not seeing. Oh, you got some nice cards. You got the Empress, you got the Star card. You're not seeing clearly the Lovers card. Okay, Taurus, what's going on? Ooh, Queen of Swords, you cutting it out. Ace of Swords, some type of information is going to come to you. Divinely guided, perhaps clairvoyance, claircognizant, knowing in your dreams. Okay. All right. Wow, that just flew out. Like, how come? Ace of Cups. Wow. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, Taurus, so let's get it. Let me see. Maybe I can use these to do clarification. All right, so yeah. The basis of the situation, Taurus, is you have the 8 of Swords. 8 represents manifestations, abundance, but with the swords here, you guys are not seeing something. There's something that you guys are not seeing. Perhaps there's something that you're preventing yourself from seeing, or you're not being clear about. There's something that you're in denial about, okay? There's something that you are in denial about. I don't know what it is, but with the Star here, which is literally linked to the Ace of Swords position, perhaps you're not seeing your own worth. Perhaps you're not seeing that you are abundant. You are the plug. You are the source, Taurus. Perhaps you're not seeing that you have the light. You are divinely guided. You are blessed. Everyone is looking at you. Everyone has always been looking at you. You are the star in the family. If you're the black sheep, you're the star. Okay, we all know this. Whoever's the black sheep is the star. Everyone is looking at you. You're abundant. You're glowing right now. You're possibly pouring into yourself. Your self-love is up on point. However, there's something that's preventing you from seeing the truth about that, or the truth about your situation. Let's clarify. Let's see. Why are you in the Ace? Let's move this Empress aside, because the Empress is what's crossing it. The Empress is what's crossing it. So this is like the challenge. The challenge is for you to embrace that you are the Empress, that you are the star. But there's something that is keeping you from seeing that. Let's see what that is. Why is the 8 of Swords there? Some type of communication that came in quickly. Why is the 8 of Swords here? What is that? Look at that. 8-8. And a victory card. 10 of Wands. And the victory card. The 10 of Wands came out in the reverse though, so I'm not going to try to turn it over. I guess I'll do reversals. I don't know if sometimes I don't know if I'm going to do reversals or not, but it all depends on the way they fall. If they fall on some like, I take it, you know, if it's like this or like some weird way, I usually won't take it. All right, so whatever that's coming in is something that came in quickly. Perhaps it's like you holding yourself back from some type of burden that you had. You're not seeing. You're keeping yourself stuck from obtaining some type of victory here. With the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, And then the Six of Wands, all wands, all wands, Taurus, okay? All wands. You're not seeing your worth in a situation. You're blocking your own gifts also. You're blocking your own gifts. There's something that you are like, you're feeling stuck in. You're not believing, or you're not seeing the truth in a situation. Let's clarify some more. I don't know. Why? I want to know why. Let's dig. Why is this? There's something that you're not seeing. Why? Ace of Swords. That's interesting, because in the future, this Ace of Swords again, also right here. Some type of information came to you. Divinely guided information. You're super in tune too. I'm surprised the High Priestess of the Hierophant ain't here on the table. Is not here on the table. Let me speak properly. Wait, sometimes you're gonna get proper, sometimes you're not. Okay, as long as I'm trying not to at least curse. That's it. That's all I care about. But yeah, it's something that came into you. Something that came into you. Whoa. There's some type of information that came to you, either in your dreams, clairvoyance, some type of any one of your gifts. You were able, this was downloaded information to you. Divine Spirit themselves came in and gave you this kind of information, and you're keeping yourself stuck, or you're in denial about it, because it's like, okay, what is it? Clarify. I want to know what it is, because all I'm getting is that Divine told you some type of information, and you're not seeing the truth for what it is. And you're preventing yourself from really being in your glow up self. Like, you're glowing up, but you don't know that you're glowing. Yeah, you're guarded. You're trying to guard yourself right now. You're trying to protect your energy right now. You're trying to protect your energy right now. I see the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This could be dealing with a twin flame situation, or someone that you would consider your twin flame, either divine masculine, divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. Why are you trying to protect? Why is Taurus trying to protect themselves right now? The King of Cups, from the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone, and this is the King. They didn't come as a page. They didn't come as a knight. Knight of Wands, none of that. This is the King and the King of Cups. So this is someone that want to actually offer something, some love to you, and they really love you. Taurus, this person really loves you. If you're dealing with someone that you feel like you have to block yourself from, or protect yourself from, or you feel like you got some divinely guided messages about this person, or perhaps you're, all right, let me get a little bit more information. What was the messages about? Ace of Cups. Look, and then look, the outcome of this is the Ace of Cups too on the table. What? Okay, I think I'm getting the gist of it. Last question. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is Taurus guarded? Damn it. Temperance, balancing out your energy. Okay, I got it. Yep, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I got it, y'all. All right. So, you guys are in your head about this situation. You guys are in your head about a romantic. This is a relationship reading. All right. I'm sorry if y'all was looking for a business money. I'm sure it'll come out, but this is a romantic. This is a relationship situation. All right. Some of you guys are not seeing the truth in a situation. The truth is, you are with someone that you really love. The person obviously really loves you too. Very much so, Taurus. Very much so. All right. King of Cups. They see you as, they love you. They love you. The King, after the King is the Emperor, y'all. They love you. All right. But you feel like you have to guard yourself because there's some type of burdens that you had to eliminate. Perhaps you had to leave this person in the past because they were too burdening on you. There was something that possibly happened that was causing you to like be stressed out, to make you feel like it was just too much for you to bear. All right. You decide to guard yourself. Spirit is coming in with the truth, perhaps telling you, hey, listen, this is real love. It may not look the way that you want it to look. And yes, you guys definitely are going through some troubled times right now. Or you just did. But that doesn't mean that you should throw it away. perhaps they want you to look at this in another way. With the Eight of Swords here, it's like you're blinding yourself from the truth. The truth is, this is real love. You got two aces here as clarifiers, and also on the table you got an Ace of Swords in the future, and then you got the Ace of Cups in the outcome. All right, so it's almost like I'm telling you, I'm surprised the High Priestess and the Hierophant is not here. It's almost like they're asking you to forgive, or at least look at it from a different perspective, a different point of view. And then, not to mention, you guys have the Lovers card on the table as well, which is in the past. In the past, you felt like this was your divine counterpart, and it is. For this to come out on the table, it is. This is your divine counterpart. Or for some of you, this is just you rebalancing into yourself, you pulling back into yourself, you protecting yourself, you allowing the divine masculine energy to interact or to come back into yourself. If you're a woman watching this, if you're a man, you're now embracing the divine feminine inside of you. You're being more nurturing, you're being more loving, more forgiving. If you're a woman, you're setting boundaries, you know, you're speaking up for yourself, you're protecting your energy. For others of you, a huge amount of you, this is your divine counterpart. All right, this is your divine counterpart. You guys are two bodies that share the same soul, literally. All right, you're the Empress, you're the star, you're everything. Like you have the gift and the talent. You have been bestowed upon the blessings. I don't want to use that word. The abundance, the prosperity, the love, the joy, the everything that you ever wanted. You can literally create that and manifest that, and you have your counterpart to manifest that with you. However, you're not seeing the truth that this is what it is, because perhaps this person hurt you in the past. And I see this here again with the Three of Swords. This is your position. So I get it. I see why you're in the Eight of Swords. You're in the Eight of Swords because somebody hurt you in the past. Let's clarify this. Why is the Three of Swords here? Knight of Wands. Somebody was very in and out. Somebody was very sexual. Somebody was just trying to get it in and get it out with multiple people, perhaps. Why is this Three of Swords here? Maybe three other people in this. Yeah. Nine of Swords. This kept you up at night. You knew for some reason, possibly from that Ace of Swords, you know, your intuitiveness. Again, the High Priestess, the Hierophant is not here. But you knew this was going on, and you were distraught. You were not in a good place, Taurus. Not feeling good about this. Can't sleep at night. Constantly in your head wondering because you're not getting any type of closure. You're not getting any type of communication. You're not getting any type of information. So you're sitting there creating these things in your head, causing you to have headaches, sleepless nights. Why else is this Three of Swords here? The Fool card. Interesting. Someone took a leap of faith in the wrong direction. Yeah. And they left you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I get it. If somebody hurt you and they left you out in the cold, or they chose someone else over you, quote unquote, that's the story that happened, right? And remember, don't just because that's what happened, don't tie it to your story. Don't tie it to, oh, this is what happens to me. People leave me for other women, or people leave me for other men, and don't tie those stupid ass stories to you. I'm sorry. They are just how do I put it? They're situations. They're not even real. Literally 5 minutes later, the situation is over with. Okay? The next day, the situation is over with. So we can't attach ourselves to these circumstances, to these lessons, because that's what they are. I'd rather use that. Don't attach yourself to these lessons, because what happens is you create certain type of perspectives in your mind that creates emotions and then locks it down into your body, and now you have trauma. So now when this gets triggered up again, you won't know how to heal, and you block yourself off and you close yourself off. So this is what's happening right now. Perhaps this happened to you in the past, but now you've gone through it so many times, or you're just a lot more aware of it, Taurus, that now you know not to go there. However, it's hard for you to trust this person because they put you in the Three of Swords. They put you in the third party situation, four party situation. They were very in and out. They were very careless with your heart, with what you were giving. And you're in this energy like, yo, damn, look. Empress, Star, divine counterpart, Lovers. You're like, how do you go and be in and out and so disrespectful on something that is presented to you like this? It doesn't make any sense. And look, the present situation, you cutting out what doesn't serve you. You are very wise. Again, there goes that wise bird over your head with the sword. This sword looks just as big as the Ace of Swords card, right? You're cutting out anything that doesn't serve you. Now you don't want to, you're very strict, and you're very on some like, look, if this doesn't serve me, I don't want it. Don't come to me half butt. Don't come to me half-ass. Like if it doesn't serve me, if it doesn't work in my empresshood, in my godhood, in my stardomhood, and knowing that I'm a divine counterpart, I don't want it. And I don't blame you, Taurus. I don't blame you, because you know your worth. You know your worth. You've been through this already, so there's no reason for you to keep repeating this cycle. This might be the end of repeating these cycles, as long as you keep standing up for yourself and you become aware. But do not attach yourself to this. Do not attach yourself to this. But I do see that you are heartbroken, or at least you still have some remnants of this energy, this feeling of being heartbroken. In the future, there's some type of information that's coming to you. Divine is going to come and show you, like, look, this is something bigger. So don't get yourself too attached to this. Three of Swords energy, this woe is me, this sad energy, this I'm heartbroken energy. Like, get rid of that energy, because not only is some information going to come to you, like we're going to make sure you pay attention to this and see what it is. This is very clear. I don't even need that many clarifying cards. But I'm still gonna drop out some for you guys, okay? So let's see the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. What's coming out? Whoa, that flew. Like, look at that. See what I'm saying? The Wheel of Fortune. It's time to change that karmic wheel. For some of you, if you're in a karmic cycle with somebody, cut them off. And there's mad swords here to say that do so. Know your worth, Empress energy. You got the Queen of Swords, cut them off. Ace of Swords, it's being cut for you. For others of you, they're saying to cut off you always constantly being in this woe is me energy and eliminate that, release that. You are love, you are divine, you are supreme being. You're here to manifest everything that you ever wanted. This is your divine counterpart. Perhaps they still had a lot of lessons they needed to learn. And we need you to come through and be aware that this was just a lesson. And yeah, you had to be a part of the lesson, but this is how the both of you would learn. It's like literally Spirit was trying to kill two birds with one stone. You both belong together, but one of you had to learn this lesson, the other one had to learn this lesson. And unfortunately, it was a temporary heartbreak, but that's what it was supposed to be, temporary. Clarify the Ace of Swords some more. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? And look, 10 is endings. Look at this. I cannot make this up. The Magician card flew out. You both manifested this situation. And there's a contract that's coming up between you guys now. Perhaps you guys could actually speak about what happened and just move forward and just open up about what really happened. Talk about moving forward. Maybe in business or whatever. Everybody's situation is different. Take it how it resonates. And I don't know your life. Don't come for me. I'm not trying to tell you what to do either. Remember, cards are just here just to guide us and to show you the possibilities. You have the control of your life, okay? You're the magician. You're the manifestor. You are the generator, observer, and destroyer in your reality. No one else. Perhaps this person is going to try to make an offer to you. Yeah, that's why you're in the Queen of Swords energy. That you're like, I don't want this. I don't know. If you think you're going to come in just for sex, it's not going to work. If you think you're going to come in just for, it's not going to work. Like anything that does not serve me, does not serve the highest good, I don't want it. And perhaps even other people are trying to come in and like get your attention, Taurus. And you're like, look, that little cup is not the cup that I know I'm meant to have. Outcome energy. Ace of Cups. If it don't look like this, I don't want it. That's all I keep hearing. I don't want it. No. No. Ace of Swords. What else is this here? Yeah, you want a victory. That's all you want. That is all you want. You want a victory. You want to be happy. You want to be, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Look what is on the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like be patient. Don't move so quickly into other situations that other people are presenting to you. They won't be satisfying to you anyway. And even if the same person comes back with something that is not satisfying to you, cut it out. No, what are you doing? This is not my tier. That is in the basement, 2 levels down. I'm on the 30th floor. Okay, but this is divinely guided with that. Look at this, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like, man, if there's a certain way you guys used to think and used to be so stringent on, you know, so stubborn on this kind of way of thinking when it comes to relationships. Somebody hurt you, you're moving on, you're not speaking to them, you're cutting them out, blah. Now it's like, look, you may have to look at this in a different way. Everything is not going to be peachy peachy. Perhaps you thought that at one point, but now you realize, well, damn, it's not, and nothing will. So the people that I think that break up with somebody just to go into another relationship and they found out they were cheating, break up with that person just to go with somebody in another relationship and they found out they were cheating, break up with, I'm like, yo, if cheating is what it takes for you to just, you know, cut off something, to each his own. I'm not going to say nothing too much about that. However, you got to understand, understand, and overstand a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things. Some people, they don't tolerate cheating at all. You know? And for me, you'll find people that will never cheat. You know, I'm not going to generalize. However, there's got to be like a balance of what you will take and what you won't take. I'm not taking the disrespect. I'm not going to take the disloyalty. I'm not going to take the non-communication. I'm not going to take, like, you get to set those boundaries. And this is what I'm seeing here also with the Lovers. The Lovers is about the divine masculine, divine feminine being reunited within yourself as a man or a woman watching this video. Being able to be loving and giving and nurturing, as well as setting boundaries, asking questions, making sure that this is something that you really want and that it's worth your time and your energy. But I see you are very hurt here. But this is the lesson. This is the lesson. Release this. Release this heartbreak. Because all it is an emotion. If you look at the emotional scale, we could easily shift our emotions. Very easily. We could shift our emotions with a thought, with a memory, with some music, with some words of affirmations. Do that, Taurus. Do that. The way people are looking at you is guarded. This is the card right here. 9 of Wands. You guarded, like you're protecting yourself. You've been hurt, of course. 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. This is so funny. This is so clear. I really don't need that like clarifying decks. You've been guarded. You are guarded. You're cutting out what doesn't serve you because you were in a situation where you were hurt. I get it. But you also get to look at the situation from a higher realm, a higher aspect. Because as the Empress, you are able to do that. You are able to do just that. Your hopes and fears is the King of Wands. You know, the King of Wands is someone that is very confident, someone that knows exactly what they want. They go after what they want. They go within themselves to figure out any type of issue that they have. They don't go and ask anybody for advice or anything. They go within themselves. Perhaps you're fearing that, you know, this is just a passionate situation and passion only. But this person is so dead set on looking at you like you are exactly what I want. You're everything I ever wanted. It's just trying to make sure if it's everything that you ever wanted you're looking at it like the Lovers and you're ready to step up. Or, you know, you're ready to meet me halfway, or we could start off on the same accord. Or you're looking at me like you just want to rip my clothes off and that's it. Then, yeah, that is not what I'm looking for right now. Let's clarify. Why not? King of Wands. Look at that. The Devil. Yeah. You fear this is a toxic situation. You fear this is just about sex, about low vibration. That's what you fear. Why is the Devil here? Look at that, the High Priestess. But you know. You're very much well aware. See? I was just saying. Remember I was saying the High Priestess has to come. I'm surprised it's not here. It's out. It's a clarifying nonetheless, but it's out. If this person comes to you with this devil energy sexually, whatever, like you'll already know. It's like you see them coming from a mile away. Why is the High Priestess here? King of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah. King of Wands. That's interesting. The King of Wands is clarifying the King of Wands and the High Priestess with the Hermit. You see, and it's funny how you see how the Hermit has like that light facing the King of Wands. It's like you see them coming from a mile away. Like you see who they are. You see their true, like you have the light to them while they don't know. Especially if you have the High Priestess card here. They don't know that you see it this way. They don't know that you see very clearly right through them. Why is this King of Wands here? Again. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they really are passionate about you because they know that they hurt you. They know that they hurt you. They know, Taurus, they know. And they know you know. They know you know. You're looking at them like, are you trying to come in just for sex? Because that not make it. Like, I'm, you know. Can you clarify some more, please? Yep, 3 of Cups. For some of you, they either want to come in and celebrate with you. They really want to be with you. For others of you, this person could still be dealing with a third-party situation. This person could still be dealing with somebody else. Look who's at the bottom of the deck. Your counterpart. They could still have toxic ways. Why is this 3 of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, I think they really do see you as something very fulfilling. Something that they always wanted. Someone that they always wanted. They look at you like you are secure. You know your worth. And you, of course, Empress Star. They look at you like you are abundant. You are stable. You are wise. You are empowering. You inspire this person as well. You inspire this person, Taurus. Why? What does this have to do with the 3 of... Yeah, so they could be coming in to try to just really celebrate with you. They probably really are looking... Yeah, they're looking at you like, hey, if someone is interested in you sexually this bad, I don't think that's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just bad when this is all they want. If they're only coming to you for sex and it's toxic, remember with the Devil card here, then that's what you're looking at. That's what you're keeping an eye on. Like if it's just about sex, I don't want it. But if they are just passionate about you and they see you're their everything, You better be happy somebody wants you like that, and it happens to be your counterpart. Why is this Devil card here? Six of Wands. Again, they see a victory with you. Why is the Devil card here? Something was hidden and came to the light. Nine of Wands. Feeling stuck. Nine of Wands came out in the reverse. If you're guarded here, in the reverse, it's kind of challenging to see you moving forward. It's kind of challenging to see past their devilish ways. The Wheel of Fortune again at the bottom of the deck. It's pretty challenging. It's pretty challenging, I must say. You love this person, I'm sure. They love you. They see happiness with you. They see you as literally everything. They see you sexy. They love your sex. They see you as stable. They see you as loving, mothering, nurturing, a great fit, a great partner, a great wife, a great mother to their children, or vice versa, a great father to their children. They see happiness with you. They see celebrations. They see victory with you. But you're just really concerned about this Devil card energy. Anything else? Look. Look, look, look. This came out again. Dizam. This is your counterpart, Taurus. That's your man's in them. That's your man's in them, Taurus. That's your man's in them. What else can I say? Yeah, it kind of, I feel stuck now. I feel your energy. Wow. Oh no, I need some sage. Oh my gosh, like what? Don't be stuck. I mean, how could you not be? I feel stuck right now. Okay. We gonna get some answers. All right. Let's clear this out. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. To be honest, I think this is everything. With the Ace of Cups being your outcome, guys, Taurus, I really feel like this is a divinely guided relationship. This is with your counterpart. It's just that this person needed some lessons they had to learn how to keep their private parts in check, either a man or a woman. If it's a woman, she probably was a little bit out there with a few people, and it's kind of hard. Sometimes it's challenging for men to understand that. Women, it's easier to understand for when it comes to, like, you know, somebody cheating or someone having multiple partners. But it's funny when it's a man, y'all can't handle that. You guys cannot handle that. Ego is done. You guys probably have nightmares and replay certain situations of somebody sleeping with your woman, huh? It's crazy. That is so crazy how. That's why our energies are different. Men can't expect to be like, you know, have certain things that women do, and women damn sure can't expect to be like men. We are chemically, we are different for a reason. That is a reason why the yin and yang looks the way it does. There's a reason why the unk looks the way it does. With the Ace of Cups here, this is a divine, this is everything you ever wanted. Everything you ever wanted, Taurus. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is looking at you like they see that they messed up. They see that they messed up, because with the Page of Wands, I always look at the Page of Wands like somebody, look at this. King of Wands again. Damn, this person wanna take me down. I really wanna take you down. All right, Taurus. This person is sexually attracted to you like a mug. For you to come out again, but they looking at you like they never looked at you before. Like, man, this is what I almost missed out on. My divine counterpart. I'm bugging. Queen of Wands. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Counterparts again. Why else is this Ace of Cups here? Counterparts again. Yeah, you get to eliminate burdens. Look at that. Can't make it up with the Five of Pentacles, about being left behind, about being left out in the cold. That's the lesson. That's the lesson. You get to learn. You get to release that. You don't have to hold on to that. Those are little, like, don't hold on to any emotions, yo. That's why they always say, like, just be free. Just detach from all emotions, from outcomes, from expectations, because those are the things that are causing us to suffer. You're holding on to an ideology of how something is supposed to be, when you really are just supposed to flow with life. And if anything doesn't work out the way you wanted it to, somehow, some way, somebody was trying to manipulate the situation. Because we're abundant and we're meant to have everything that we ever wanted. Everything that we ever wanted, especially as long as we remain, our mindset remains focused on positivity and exactly what it is that we want in our life. It's one thing if you don't have, good affirmations, or you're not thinking positively, you're very pessimistic. It's one thing. That's what you're going to manifest. But if you are optimistic, you're thinking about positivity, your relationship is going good. There's no reason for it to go bad. And there's no reason for it to mess up unless somebody was trying to manipulate the situation or trying to create a certain type of expectation that they feel they lacked in themselves. Usually, not all the time, but I see women mess this up all the time. They get something good going, and then they start asking questions. Where are we going from here? What are we? When are we going to get married? When are we going to have kids? Pressuring the person, and the other partner could be like, yo, let me get my bread together. Let us enjoy each other some more. Let us get to know each other some more. Let us travel some more. Let us have some more fun. And you over here trying to do this and do this and do that, do this, and because that's what society deems as the proper way of evolving into a relationship, when meanwhile, I wish I knew the statistics of divorces out there in society, especially in American society. This is a beautiful reading, Taurus. The only thing that look at this, 10 of Cups. This is going to be your everything. That's going to be the name of the title. This is going to be your everything. You just have one challenge, and the challenge is to literally forgive and release. Don't forget now. Don't forget. And make sure you keep the lessons that you've learned. That's the whole point of going through that situation. For you to remember the lessons. For you to remember the red flags. For you to set boundaries. For you to know your worth. And not be afraid to walk away. Not be afraid to not think that divine is not going to bless you with what you deserve. Remember, everything is just energy. So if you can't find it in this person because they want to just be all over the place, the energy will be transferred on to somebody else. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. But this reading is beautiful. That is your only challenge, Taurus. That will be your only challenge. I know you're guarded right now. Your Queen of Swords is a good energy to be in, but just don't be bitchy. Don't be mean. You could do it by being assertive and being kind and still being respectful. You can still be a lady. You can still be sweet and not take any crap from anybody. I know you're hurt, but try to look past the hurt and remember the lessons. Remember the red flags so you don't go through them again. Because this is everything you ever wanted. With the 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, this is everything you ever wanted, Taurus. All right? Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah.